Am I a dog or cat person?
None, as long as you're married to me. Also, one of the things I prayed about, before I got married was my spouse's friends. Was one of the things because I read, the story of Esther. All decisions King Xerxes took, Ahasuerus, everything except one were influenced by people.
For subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for sharing. What's that?
Sign language. Thank you for sharing.
Are you a pinky?
Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sam Oladapo. Thank you so much for all the love in our videos. And guys, we are growing. And thank you guys to all those who told us to get mics and all of that. Ta-da! Ta-da! Even you know that the sounds from my house is different. You get me now. Thank God. We give God praise for that. Thank you so much, MEC, for donating to getting this. I appreciate you. God will reward you and may God bless you. Thank you guys also for the video, for the love, for all the love on our former video. We appreciate it. Thank you for the comments, the conversations that it sparked. Thank you for the mails, the arguments. Thank you. I like that we're conversing about faith and grace and Jesus. I think it's important that we do that beyond every other thing, right? So today is just a play day. My husband's going to be asking me some random questions and I'll be answering. And then I think I'm going to ask him some questions as well. But we'll see how it goes.
It's
And
my turn to
do not
ask.
forget to subscribe. Do not forget to hit this button. This button. We already said that everybody like it. Now you are going to have to celebrate. Join us now. And comment in the comment section because we are launching now. You get me now. Good. Let's go. Number one question. Holy Spirit, carry me low.
It's only me that's asking questions today. T for thanks. So, where would you like to go on vacation?
Currently, I do vacation. Okay, because I have a lot of people in the UK. I've been clamoring for a visit. I think the UK.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What's one thing no one knows about you?
I think my life is pretty open. What's the one thing no one knows about me? I don't know. I don't think YouTubers know that I do HR well. I don't know. I think that maybe that's just it. I've not put out that professional side maybe because I'm trying to. I don't know. Honestly, because I'm trying, but I just finished a contract where I served as people development manager. So I don't know. I don't know that thing that most people don't know. At least one person will know. Do you think there's something that people don't know? Oh, I don't eat well. Yeah.
At all.
Ah, that's a lie.
At
Oh,
all.
that's a lie, oh, sir. Excuse me. What's that?
Breakfast at 5 p.m.
Going on. I like you to move on now. Thanks.
Hmm. Okay. What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Snake.
You've eaten snake.
Like fish. I didn't know. So it was in secondary school, some people were talking about it. And I'm like, I will never eat it. So a friend of mine, in secondary school, now you eat your friend's food. Well, if you do eat it, that's your business. We used to eat our friend's food. I just ate it. And she was like, oh, that's snake. But it tastes like fish. So, but I don't think I will ever eat it knowingly. There are some edible ones. God has given us dominion over them. So even in eating, we eat it. I'm the woman. I shall bruise. I shall destroy you, even if it's with my teeth.
What do you like best about me?
Ah, it's plenty. Oh. What do I like best?
Hmm.
Best.
Best.
I think it's your vulnerability, you know, and your willingness to learn. Yeah. I think more importantly, those two things.
So I'm a learner.
This guy.
Okay.
Who
Hmm.
be this guy?
What are my long-term goals?
Emi Omo, that part. I know long term generally, or just as career? For general, for let me just say the ones I know off my head. I think that you want to be a serial entrepreneur, and apart from having your own business, you look to buying stakes in um, upwardly mobile businesses, be a part of it. I think that for me, where I see you is also being director on a lot of boards, chairman, all that, because you contribute to the growth of businesses and ideas, which gives the name of your company or of your future company. Also, I think that if long term you want to get an MBA, further your studies. I think that all this one self is part of mission, because that goal of being in the boards and helping businesses, participating, buying stake, having an MBA is going to support it. So I think there's a mission to that dream.
Mm.
Also, for family wise, I think that you are already living your long term goal, in that you want to make sure that you are as present as possible and be the best husband that you can be the best partner that you can be. For family, I think that one of your long term goals is to have my family and your family have dinner, Christmas brunch in our mansion.
Yeah, some grill stuff,
Oh my
you
Jesus.
know. Uh,
For finances, I think that one of your long term goals is to ensure that I don't have to stress for money, especially when it comes to kingdom. Um,
that is a short term goal.
Kingdom activities. So yeah, there are a lot, but I think those are the ones that
Okay,
come to mind.
fair enough, fair enough. Am I a dog or cat person?
None, as long as you're married to me. Can we move on?
Gbogbo èèyàn.
That's my
Behold.
answer. Answer me, and I will not apologize
Anyways,
for it.
I'm a dog and cat person, apparently.
None, as long as he's married to me.
So, one of my favorite pastimes.
Watching Dilemma, African Magic, African Magic Dilemma. Watching series actually. So, I think you like investigative ones. You like, even I think you like the ones that intellectual movies more than action, from my own observation. Oh. He likes action, he can watch it, but he even if there's going to be action there, maybe they're trying to solve a crime or solve something. Yeah, he likes that. All those lawyer stuff too. He likes all those things. So yeah. Also, having sex, he can that's his favorite. It's like a rabbit. Also, he likes to gist actually, bonding. I think those are your favorite pastimes. Yeah, yeah. Cause I casted you quite. Yeah, I don't understand. You want to ask questions. So ask questions. Pew, pew, pew,
Okay.
pew, pew,
Which
pew.
movie do you most regret wasting 2 hours of your life on?
Chief Daddy. What's the thing that they released this year? It's Chief Daddy. Abi? Chief Daddy part two. Very annoying stuff. But I still get coconutted actually, because people want me, but I say never. I must watch it. It's quite a waste of time.
Oh God. Is there a show you used to watch as a kid that you love to see come back?
I think YouTube has made everything available. So I used
Fair
to
enough.
watch Donut Man a lot, and now I still watch it.
Okay. Let me think of this one. What would you rather give up? Music or social media?
No,
Option, pick one for a month.
for a month. Um, for a month, social media now. I do that very well
For a
now.
year, for a year.
Social media is a platform for me. It's ministry. So I think beyond, I don't think living for 1 year is part of purpose for now. So I don't see that for a month. Yeah, to Because what I do is I go to get more insight from God than to be able to minister with Him.
Fair enough.
Cannot
Um,
leave musical, eh? Can you see it? Can you feel it? King of glory. At your well,
if I could travel anywhere, where will I travel to?
you.
Yeah,
Oh, the whole world. What's that? The whole world, though. I don't know actually. Someone has is I don't know. I think he's still in this country because of me, sef. So I really don't know. He's an adventurous person. But I really don't know where you're gonna start from. Maybe UK because also you have a lot of people, but then Canada,
which UK?
America,
UK people, you
that's why I
wait,
said because of
you wait.
it's a lie. It's a
Imagine.
lie. It's a lie, Samira. It's a lie.
It's even because of Samira. Samira, you wait. You stand and wait for me.
Standard. Standard.
Stand by. What three things do I like most about you?
My body, my heart, and my brains.
A lot of body parts.
That I say my body. That I say my body. Because I'm tired. Bye. I don't know which one. Do you
Please,
understand
can
what I'm saying?
we? Thank you very much.
I
Thank
know
you.
that at some point he really loved my nails. I think he still does. Like he loves the way the tiniest parts. So that's why I said my entire body. So yeah.
And your tattoos.
Yes, and my tattoos.
I know some people will comment now. Say,
Well, I don't answer.
Pastor Tito has tattoos.
Uh-huh. I don't get. Nobody should try to say I have the mark of God in my body. That's mark. That's tattoo.
So I'm waiting for the person that will comment.
Leviticus and Deuteronomy. We're gonna be
Oh my
bringing
god.
Old Testament scriptures to defend our New Testament life.
Um,
Yeah, still going to answer question, sure, but
if I could bring a famous person back to life, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Why?
I don't know. I just think he really loved the guy. Who else? That's the first. That one came out of my head. Like I didn't even think about it. So I think yeah, Michael Jackson. Who else would you bring
MJ.
back? Maybe Miles Monroe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Miles Monroe as well. Yeah, those are the two that.
blessed memory.
Mm, that's his pastor. I don't think he was still alive now. He would have moved to his church.
Eh. No, but say me.
No, but Pastor been bringing him a lot, Sha. So
Yeah, he used to come a lot to.
yes,
Actually, he would have even come a lot more. Maybe
that's
on
I said
off
I would have
days.
been
So
bringing him a lot. He would have been used to recharge conference by now.
exactly. What is something that I would never admit to anyone else?
I should not admit it here. Gbese. Oh no, I'm not doing that big.
What would you do if you won $10,000?
Um, hmm, I would first pray. Yeah, first pray to ask God what He wants me to do with it, because that means He trusts me enough to give me that. He wants me to steward it properly. So, I'll ask God what He wants me to do with it. From off the top of my head, without asking God, is give. I always one of my greatest dreams in life is to build my parents a house and to buy them cars. It's been my dream. It's one of my greatest ever goals in life.
Which is why I was
So
shocked when you said you first pray.
that's why I said. That's why I said that in case. That's why I said there's that, but this is what I want. Do you understand? So that when something different comes, I'll know it's God. Do you get what I'm saying? That one too is God though, but you still want to check to be sure that you're not running on past assignments. You that is still a thing,
Yeah, fair enough.
right? So yeah, I want to do that. I'll probably do that first. Buy them cars. I don't know if 10,000 can build a house and buy cars at this point in this generation,
Well,
but I'll buy them cars.
look at exchange
I
rate.
can renovate their house, with it, and then I want to buy my parents' cars. It's a
10,
big thing for me. Also, I will. I think my husband and I will go on a vacation somewhere.
and this 10,000 is like
Then Alpha
the
Builders Club
the oil with the jazz.
will
Like,
multiply it.
you get the point. It's just
That's why I said I'm going to ask God first. But for me, what I really want, that's it.
fair
And then
enough.
Alpha Builders Club, the children, get them T-shirts, just take them out, have a nice time. So,
For a party.
yeah.
What one thing would you like to change about me?
The one that I can say here, my friend, will you stop it? What's wrong with you? The one that I can say here is that he's a little bit more. He places things accurately. So put the shoe in the shoe rack. Put the this one. That's the only thing I can say here. So yeah, everybody has that. I'm sure the only thing he wants to change about me is that I cook more. So
You're very proud.
all of us are weaknesses.
Very proud. If you could ask me anything and have me answer truthfully, what would it be?
I think you always answer truthfully. I don't know. I don't think there's any question I'm I want to. I don't think so. You always answer truthfully. And there's no question in my head at the moment because I think I know everything I want to know. Unless they just reveal something.
Okay. Have you ever gotten revenge in a silly way on someone who hurt you?
Please read about melancholy. Getting revenge is our if the Holy Spirit don't hold us by the throats. Very well. I have. Yeah. I can't remember, but I'm sure that I have. I'm sure maybe with Folu or with Lolu, my siblings, first of all. Just generally, yeah. Yeah.
Do you hold grudges or forgive easily?
Now I forgive easily. I forgive easily because grudges stress me. They really do. So I forgive easily. I may not talk about it initially, shall, but I first let go of that feeling of the grudge so that I can at least have a concrete conversation and then let it go from there.
If you could choose any career right now, what would it be?
I think what I'm doing on a larger scale, so content creation, content creation on a larger scale, brand influencing and all that.
All right. So, kiss or hug?
Hug. I feel like hugs are deep, hugs are warm. Especially when you're hugging your person. I find it very endearing when I see the way you like hug them and all that. We need all of that. Not just not just
That's nice.
not just your guys. Like Bamiji now, for instance, when you guys were dancing, you know, I'm going to see if I can put the video up. They danced, in church, and then they hugged. Guys, you guys need that. I feel like you guys need to show yourself, and I respect his friendships with this. There's a group of friends like that. You know, yeah, Victor, love you, bro. You get like they are very vocal, and we need that. We need that. I can't even deny that. We need that in this generation. One of the things that I like about him is the fact that he has friends. I really don't know how you can be comfortable with my husband does not have friends. I don't know. I don't know. My spouse, I'm my husband's only friend. It's a bit of it's a lot. Oh, I don't know. It's a red flag for me. My best friend has a close friend or a best friend safe. There's a part of me that wants to be catering to um that I don't know as I said that relationship gap because I feel like I'm your only friend. So I like when people have friends. I like when people are vulnerable to their friends. I like when people respect and honor their friends. It's a major thing for me. If you have friends and you are good friends with the person, trust me. For instance, recently I've been watching a lot of Kevin Hart and this guy,
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson's YouTube videos. Oh Lord, I love their friendship. I love Pastor. One of the reasons I love my pastor is because he has a best friend, Pastor Godman Akinlabi. Like you see videos where they are walk, where they take selfies.
Yeah.
I see it does a thing for me when I see, especially guys, because girls, yeah, we have friends, but when guys, because you guys are busy, you guys are working, you guys are, vicissitudes of life, responsibilities and all that. But when you can, so my husband has a friend who I met him through, Victor. Like I can see they say love you to each other, love you, bro, love you, and it's so refreshing to see. If I have a son, I want my son to see that. It's important. I don't know what you are because I feel like when you guys are now going through a lot, the idea of be strong is too much. Do you understand? When we're going through a lot, he had a community of friends, guys that were talking to him, helping him.
And they were not telling me I'm just coming from a lot.
You're not going to go through your own chickens. No, no, no. I respect that. I respect that friendship, and all of them. I'm very nice. I try my best to be kind to them because It's refresh. I no, you can see it because I really like it. I really like it. That hug he shared with his friend Bamiji. No, I loved it. I love that I caught it on camera. It was really cute, and he didn't just hug and do like they used. I don't know what they did. This thing that you use your
I don't
neck
know. Wait.
when you hug Bamiji, like you did this. The normal bring your hand now. So no waist. The way you guys usually do, like
Okay.
neck, like
Oh,
you
okay.
cradled. Yeah, it's like, fam, I see you. It's a very refreshing thing to see. So guys, please have friends, or have people, pray about them. I think that one of the things I did when I first moved to Lagos 2016, for 3 months, I prayed about my friends. Like I prayed about friendships because it was clear to me, because I'd moved away from home now. There was no comfort of home. That what would be home for me in Lagos would be the relationships that I have, and the friendships. I don't know if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get you. Like friendships are very they're very vital because even beyond when you have like negative times, it's always
Yeah,
great when you have people to share your positive moments with.
yeah,
This person is genuinely happy for you. Beyond that as well is also the fact that you could always reach out for help. They could always reach out to you for help, right?
yeah,
Essentially, just knowing that you have somebody out there that has your interest
yeah.
at heart is
And you too, you
yeah, and you
basically.
two share the same thing.
Yeah,
I think it's really good. So
yeah, yeah.
um
It's really good though. I think it's not really talked about. We focus as singles, especially we focus on no sex, pray about your spouse and everything. Fine, I agree. But listen, friendships are also one of the things I prayed about, before I got married, was my spouse's friends. Was one of the things, because I read, the story of Esther. All decisions King Xerxes took, Ahasuerus, everything except one, were influenced by people. Was saying that except one decision, every decision that King Ahasuerus took concerning during in the book of Esther was influenced by his friends, his people around him, his colleagues.
mhm.
So I feel like it's very important to pray about those around, your husband. Not only male friends. He has female friends. I have male friends. I don't know how it works for you guys, but he has female friends that sometimes when I need him to get something, and before, I think now we kind of understand each other more. But before, when I need him to understand something, his male friends may not be able to get it. So I call, there are some of his trusted female friends that I call, and they break it down to him. Because first of all, he's known them longer than he's known me, and then they know how to also speak with him in ways that I may not be able to speak at that time, because I'm emotionally involved in the situation. So I call his female friends. Shout out to you, shout out to you, Bolu and Samira. Actually, two of
Okay.
them. I know that those two friends. Oh, when I call them, they even if Samira doesn't exactly understand, maybe grasp it, the best she can do is to tell him to listen. Like she would enforce that he listens and give her feedback. Do you get? So, the importance of friendship in this generation, I feel like it's downplayed. We hear a lot of friends that are snatching husbands, all those things. I feel like it's the world. If you look at David and Jonathan in the Bible, I mean, these are friendship is very key for me. It's a value for me. It's a value for my children. Will have friends. They will choose them well, not
By God's grace. So
not and they would understand the importance. Look at the friendship that has become brotherhood. Today between what's his name, David and Jonathan. I swear us every decision. Bring out the queen. Let her wear the crown royal. Chase away the queen. Let's look for a new. He was feeling sorry. He wanted to bring Vashti back. They said, let's look for a new whatever. Mayman came and said, there's a particular people they want to Shekinika. He even remembered the book of Chronicles and remembered Mordecai. He didn't think of what he would do. He asked a man, what should be done? Then they did, like the guy, at some point, I'm like, what did you do, sir? Which one did you say, okay, as king? So when Esther was going to speak to him, she needed a higher power, because there were people around him. So you need people that speak life into your husband. You need people that, and your wife as well. If he wants to reach me, you people already know that. Even the decision to finally sit down and we come to, it's God though, but it was my best friend that sat me down and pointed out what was wrong, what she wasn't comfortable with. I mean, it made sense. He has guys that he can call my twinnie, so I mean, friendships are very important. I don't know how we even got here, but okay, we're talking about hugs. So, guys, thank you so much for watching up to now. Like I said, it's a light video. I don't know how we even entered deep talks.
Yeah, no questions for me today, and I'm grateful, guys.
There's going to be question for him, and I'm going to be the one to curate those
I
questions.
answer. Ask me the question. Ask me
Not
two
now.
questions. It's
Not
you that
now.
said that you're going to ask me
Not
questions.
now. Ah, say bye bye to the crew. Hi tribe, bye tribe. We
Bye,
love
guys. Thank
you.
you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for sharing. What's that?
Sign language. Thank you for sharing.
Are you a pinky?